if I could survive. You took all my oxygen. She said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle, when I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less. Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me no options. Say less, say less.
Say less.
Stop the room when you walking. You let your hips do the talking. You leaving me with no options. Say less, say less,
Say less.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Here's Thomas Morstead out for the opening kick. And off we go from Dallas.
Penalty.
And this is not a good start. That kick falls just short of the landing zone, and this opening drive is going to begin from the 40. They motion a receiver left. Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. 2nd and 13. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. This will be grabbed at the 5. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Got every single bit of that one, didn't he? Over 70 yards on the punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Rodgers throwing again here on 2nd down. That throw finds Coughlin. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. They'll try to run for it with Hall. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Fourth down, Rodgers. He finds him beyond the marker. Keeps himself upright. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Hall running between the tackles. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Rodgers here from the gun. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And I'm not sure that was an advisable gamble in this spot, partner, as they turn it over on downs. Throwing on first is Prescott. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Give him 3 on that game. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. First down, here's Dak. Pass is caught at the 9. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys go up 6-0 here in the first. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Has his man, it's Corley. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Off play action, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, it's Rodgers. He rolls to his right. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Again, Rodgers. Trying for the deep ball. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Donovan Wilson picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Elliott's on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Working quickly here. Here's 2nd and 7. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Mosley. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. All right, Jets offense ready. They're going for 2. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. No hesitation there and going for it for 2 at their first opportunity. Even if it didn't work out, pretty clear that they're not going to hesitate to take risks offensively in this game.
Yeah, Kate, nothing wrong taking that risk there, especially if you want to be the ones dictating how this game's going to be played. But trust me, with all this time left, you're going to be chasing some points the rest of the way.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That'll be complete to Elliott. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. We've got a close one here. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Second quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they bring him down around the 34.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
And he'll be stopped after getting this down to the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead to 7. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Get there.
Think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that kick is going to go out of bounds. And you know what that means. That ball is headed to the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Flush down now to his left. Corley reels it in. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away.
Oh, he's a bug.
Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And they finally bring him down after a huge return into their territory.
I remember these feelings running on the field after a great return like that, Kate. It almost feels like stepping into a batter's box with runners on base. So much of the work has been done ahead of you. Now you got to go deliver.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Dak off the play fake.
Already?
Reeled in at the 7. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes...
And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys push this to an 8-point game. All right, so this solid first half continues for them, Brock. They're into the end zone to extend their advantage.
And I think if you're a head coach, you've got to be very happy with the effort so far. You always preach about coming out strong, and they've been the ones dictating the tempo. As a result, they add to their lead.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Xavier Gibson now to return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. They're out and set, first and 10. Now Rodgers. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Jets need some big yards in a hurry. He's on the move. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. Out of his end zone, Rodgers. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Donovan Wilson picks it off. And the Cowboys get it back as he intercepts him for the second time this game. Backed up on their own goal line, Brock. A bit surprising to me that they decided to throw for it there.
Yeah, I think where they were...
And he makes it across. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow their lead just before halftime. For the point after, here's Aubrey. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away.
They've been in school already almost a month.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes out to the... Cowboys rushing in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free.
See why you got 74. They got like 3 numbers. Jeez. New York starts the 9th. Oh, so yeah, it might be different. Just in Atlanta or at your house? With the tune squad.
Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Tyler Scott now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Off the play fake, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Handoff running right. Here's Swift. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A draw now. This is Swift. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know.
Yes.
And you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Williams to throw on 3rd. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Like school not closed, but you can get there 2 hours late.
Pass complete, screenplay.
It ain't closed though.
Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
Got caught in the sweep. Oh, yo, where you was at? Yo, I got caught in the sweep.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. 1st down, here's Dak. He throws a bullet to the center. He's got it, complete. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Offense up to the line fast. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Catch made by Cooks. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Running left, it's Elliott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. They'll run here with Elliott. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series. And then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
Aubrey now to kick this one away.
Yeah, it's real cops. Just
the turn starts at the 3.
Just for high school kids.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
They would catch you and have to bring you to a church.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
It was real cops.
Williams on the play action.
Bring you back in the paddy wagon. You looking like a criminal.
That's caught. Keenan Allen. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. A give right side for Swift. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain on that one, and now it's 3rd and 8.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
3rd down, here's Williams. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. 7-6 is our score. Back to Soldier Field. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Getting out to his... Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did, wasted no time in getting that sack.
And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
That throw finds Komet. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down. They go play action here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Kid. Yo, what's up with you? Yo, you out here sucking feet?
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, Well, it came at the perfect time.
Mad holidays before we come to that movie.
3rd and long for him here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's one for long.
Williams from the gun.
How cute.
He connects downfield on 4. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well. And now they'll...
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Roma Dudes, a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Scared for you.
To throw, Prescott. And he won't escape. The Bears take him down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they get to him again. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
First sack, wobbled the cart. This one, I think, sent it off the rails entirely. Taking the L on each of the first 2 plays leaves this offense looking at a very unlikely 3rd down pickup.
3rd and long, Prescott. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams set to pass. Cowboys rushing in and they bring him down. Offense in the hurry up here. Trying again following the sack. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throw. He makes the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So the big play moves him well past midfield. Has him set up now at the 35. Williams to throw on 1st. Down the middle, complete. They get 22 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down. From the red zone now. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
I've got skill. No, I'm not joking.
He's Swift on
not
2nd
funny.
down.
I've got skill.
And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears will add to their lead at the end of the half. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown.
That's skill.
Well, Brock, he found himself some space to work, and from there, wow, all athleticism as he made his way into the end zone.
You got that right, Kate. Just that speed. You got to have some different gear when you get down here to the red zone. It's hard to score rushing touchdowns, and that running back sees the open space, he sees the green grass, and he finishes it off with 6.
Headed out right. And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead.
That's good.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. 1st and 10, Prescott. He's trying to go deep again. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On the return, here's Rico Dowdle. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. A give on 3rd to Elliott. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down could be so demoralizing.
The Bears close it in, and they'll get him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Offense up to the line fast. Another try following the sack. Buys time, rolling. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he is on 3rd and long. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or 2 and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's going to be Bears football. 1st down, here's Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's the football.
Off the play fake, Williams. Launches one deep downfield. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
That's caught for the 1st. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
You get an MVP on
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
the same thing you can't do. Usually they be doing whatever. That's good.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Allen there to haul it in. Down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
First down, Williams. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms, but it slips through. Second down coming up.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
Throwing again on second, Williams.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it. Because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Roma Dunze, the intended receiver. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Elliott running out of the gun. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 46. Ferguson there to bring it in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
It is Cup, left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. First down, here's Dak. Buying some time right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up second down. They run it from the gun with Elliott. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Prescott now on 3rd down. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
He's throwing for it. And he has it in the end zone for 2, and that's going to chip away a little bit at that deficit.
Show my face. I'm scared. She was pissed.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams.
Ooh, y'all playing around with this.
Kickoff taken at the 3. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Wow. Bigfoot Sally.
Running behind center with Swift. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
And this one doesn't go far. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
He'll throw it. Swift hauls it in. Gets some space around midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
Barefoot is big skin.
Williams from the gun. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. DJ Moore, the touchdown. So once again, the Bears trying for 2. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
4 minutes, Jesus Christ.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. That is Kyler Gordon.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed here to Clement. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Catch is made down the right sideline. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
And he's able to push this down to the 12. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Staying grounded with Swift. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.